We are students of the ELT major, and we're going to present you an interesting topic, which is gerunds and infinitives. We hope you enjoy our class. Okay, so we first have here our sentence, which is doing exercises about grammar analysis helps you to improve your grammar skills when you are studying English in the university. So the first step is to diagram our sentence, starting with the main clause, and starting also with the subject, which is doing exercises about grammar analysis. So we need a tripod. Doing, we need this symbol because we're using a gerund. Doing what? Exercises. Exercises about grammar analysis. About analysis grammar. Okay, so the next step is to continue with our main verb, which is helps in this case. Okay, so doing exercises about grammar analysis helps you, and we're going to continue with my classmate Gerald.
Hi, after that we have the direct object, which is to improve your writing skills. We need a tripod again. But in place of this, we need this, because we are talking about infinitive. So we have to improve. To improve what? Our object. Your writing skills. But we are talking about skills. But what kind of skills? Writing. We have also your, which is a possessive pronoun.
Okay, so we continue with the subordinated clause, starting with when. So we need another one and another baseline. When you are studying. When you're studying what? English. English in a university. Okay, so we have finished our diagram, and now we're going to continue labeling each word, starting with the subject. As we already said before, doing is a gerund. And that's why we also use this symbol, the gerund symbol. Exercises, well, exercises is a common noun. Common noun. About analysis, this is a prepositional phrase. In which about is the preposition and analysis the object of the preposition. Then grammar. Grammar here is functioning as an adjective. It is a noun functioning as an adjective. And then we have our verb, helps in simple present tense, helps, and you. In this case, this is a subject pronoun, functioning also as an adjective. And then we have our direct object.
Here we have this symbol for infinitives. after that, we have the object of the infinitive, which is skills. It's a noun. Then we have writing. It's a noun, but it's working as an adjective. Why? Because these tell us that skills, what kind of skills? Writing skills. Now we have here, as I already said, is a actually it's a possessive pronoun, but here it's working as an adjective.
Sorry, okay. Sorry guys. Here will be like this. To you. Okay. And then we have the subordinating conjunction, which is one. And this one starts another clause, a subordinating clause. You again. We have a subject pronoun. Then our verb, which is a compound verb, and this is the present continuous tense, are studying. And finally we have English, which is a common noun also, and in the university. In university, it is also a prepositional phrase. In which in is the preposition and university is the object of the preposition. University in this case would be also a common noun. And that, this one, it's a definite article. Definite article functioning as an adjective. Why? Because it is describing the university. So now you might have some...
Now to clarify this, to you, it's an indirect object. Why? Because helps to whom? To you. So we have to, but it's implicit, and then you. So we put it like that.
So in general, we have our main class, which is doing exercises about grammar analysis, helps you to improve your writing skills. That is the main class. Our subject, doing exercises about grammar analysis, the verb helps, and the direct object to improve your writing skills, using also an infinitive phrase. Then our subordinating clause, which is starting by one, when you are studying English in the university. The subordinating clause is conferred by the subject, which is you, then the verb, are studying, and the direct object, English, in the university. Okay, so
I have to tell you that this symbol is for gerunds. And this symbol is for infinitives. So now to clarify what is gerunds and what is infinitives, we have this.
Okay, so we're going to start with the gerunds. You may have some questions about the use of a gerund and infinitive. In the case of gerunds, well, what are they? They are words that are formed with the verbs in the ing form, but they act as nouns, like we can see here. They function just as nouns. As an example, we have this. He remembered sending the fax. That means that he remembered the act of sending the fax. That is one of the uses. We have also another example that could be Okay, so walking 30 minutes a day is good for your health. In this case, we might think that this is a verb, but no, in this case, walking is a gerund and is functioning as a noun. Our main verb would be is. So walking 30 minutes a day is good for your health.
In the other hand, we have infinitives. Infinitives. It is a base form of a verb preceded by the particle to. For example, to go, to learn. And then we have that this works as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. Here we have an example. He remembered to send the fax. It means that he remembered the fax and then sent it. We have an example. Here is infinitive, and the main verb is decided. In this case, we have the infinitive working as So here we have to go, which is infinitive, and decided is the main verb. In this case, to go works as a noun because this is telling us decided what? To not go. Okay? Now we have when do we use infinitives and when do we use gerunds? Okay, infinitives is used in hypothetical, future, and unfulfilled, and then gerunds in real, vivid, and fulfilled situations.
Okay, so like in our example, doing exercises about grammar analysis helps you. In this case, we're using doing, a gerund. Why? Because this is a vivid situation, okay? Then to improve your grammar skills when you are studying, this is an unfulfilled action. When you are studying English in the university. And also we have to clarify you that this is a complex sentence. Why? Because we have a main clause and after we have a subordinating clause. So that would be all for our part. So we hope you enjoyed our class.
Thanks for your time and for watching.
Thank you.